Welcome to Scuba Bob's Ocean Quest. Our goal is to educate youth and adults on the importance of our oceans and waterways. Scuba Bob has been diving since 1978 with thousands of dives around the world. The oceans cover 72% of the Earth's surface. 75% of the Earth's oxygen is produced by the oceans of our world. Ocean Quest has been creatively produced to educate youth and adults on marine life and the conservation of both land and water. He and his team will share their passion for the mysteries of this liquid world of our blue planet. On December 14th, 2006, the white dolphin was declared extinct. Who will be next? Scuba Bob completed his doctoral dissertation on dolphin communications with disabled divers with a positive outcome between the divers and the dolphin.
Side mount 2 tanks, one for himself and one as a backup for a buddy. At this point, we're experiencing a nice portion of our dive. We see a lot of creative formations all through the cave at this time. As you can see, we're close to the surface. Now we can see a lot of stalactites and stalagmites. Remember, stalactites hang from the ceiling and stalagmites come from the bottom. It takes 1,000 years for a stalactite or a stalagmite to grow 1 inch. It looks like the group has found something unusual up ahead. Ed has his camera out. I wonder what it is. Well, I don't think we're going to get a chance to see it on this dive. I'm impressed with this large chamber. It's awesome. I'm impressed with this large chamber. It's awesome. That's a cool formation. It looks like the stalactites and the stalagmites have joined and connected to each other. It looks like everyone's enjoying themselves on this dive. And there's Ed, my buddy. I think he's having a great time. The water's so clear, it looks like they're flying in the air. This is pretty cool. This formation looks like a frozen waterfall. With the size of it, I'd estimate it to be over 10,000 years old. Wow, that's amazing. That's a cool looking wall. It's amazing how all this stuff is designed the way they've got it. I don't even know how they do it. It's so cool. I can see some light up ahead. I wonder if that's our exiting point. How would you like to have a ceiling like that in your house? It looks like we're going to be wrapping this dive up in a few minutes. I hope you've enjoyed this cenote dive. It's been a cool dive. I really do love Dos Ojos. It's one of my favorite cenotes to dive in. These structures are amazing, and it's important to realize that the formation of these cenotes took millions of years. Dos Ojos has remained in the top 10 longest underwater cave systems in the world. Dos Ojos contains the deepest known cave passage in Quintana Roo, with 396 feet of depth located at the Cenote Pit. The name Dos Ojos is Spanish for two eyes and refers to two neighboring cenotes which connect into a very large cavern zone shared by the two. These two cenotes appear like two big eyes into the underground. The water temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit throughout the year, and the maximum depth at Dos Ojos cenotes is approximately 33 feet. The water is exceptionally clear. It looks like we made it. I hope you've enjoyed this show on cenote diving. It's always nice to come inland to dive the cenotes. It allows you to wash off your gear with clean water and not have to fight the current. The water's so clear that it does look like Ed's flying home in the air. I guess he does have a superpower of being able to breathe underwater. It looks like more of the groups are coming in for a landing. I hope they had a good dive. This is one of the best views of the cenote, with the light coming in through the opening. It makes an awesome blue color, and it's a welcome sight after the dive. It looks like we have some snorkelers enjoying the water, so if you're not Okay, we are now in El Cedral. This is the Mayan ruin.
I work it too. That's the Mayan temple.
That's a Mayan temple.
Mayan temple original is made for the Mayas.
Okay.
Catholic Church. This Catholic Church is the first Catholic in the island.
Okay, Catholic
And
Church.
we have the ruin over there. It's a. You can look better this way.
Is this cenote?
Cenote, you gotta drive a little more over there.
Ah.
I show you where. That's the Mayan ruin, Mayan pyramid. That's in your map. It's in your map.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
Very good.
Take a look around. You are the first in this morning.
Uh-huh.
I got my shop over there in the entrance. Maybe you want to see something after looking here.
Okay.
And I got my friend over there. He can explain you a little more than me.
Okay.
He's speaking more English.
Great. Okay. Thank you.
He has a long time
Okay.
here, more than me.
Okay.
It's morning here. It's morning here.
Good morning again. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, señor.
Oh, you're coming from my place, Belize.
Belize.
My wife is born on Belize.
Where?
And on the village calling San Narciso.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I lived in Hopkins.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, me
Okay.
is Martin.
Okay, Martin.
My name is Martin, and I am a descendant
From
grandfather.
Oh, really?
I was show up here in 1847.
18. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I would like to show you the monument of my grandpapa. If
Okay.
you don't mind to walk a little bit right here.
Okay.
Right? We got is not as a huge as Mayan temples like we got on Belize, like we got on mainland.
Right.
The COZUMEL have us tiny ones. That only is talking about which is the history. He said the Mayans living here
Right.
almost 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this huge palapa what you see here, they has a reasons. We got the festival in honor of the local church.
Right.
Yeah, and we celebrate our festival right here in this palapa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's just why you see those flags decorations.
Uh-huh.
It's just because we got the celebration starting on the 23 of April
Okay.
and then May 3 every
Okay.
year.
Okay.
And this is where we have the monument of my grandpa.
So this is your great grandfather.
That is my great of my grandpapa.
Uh.
He was Casimiro Cárdenas.
Okay.
This is Victoriana Tapia, my great of my grandmama.
Okay.
And I show up right here in 1847, 173 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
still that we still here.
Yeah.
And we'll be in charge of the temples.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to be, but he was because the first people who will live here,
Right.
was the Mayans.
Right.
All right. After the Mayans disappeared, the island was empty.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Spanish people coming,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't live not much right here. So they left, and again the island was empty.
Right.
And in the 1847, my grandpapa, they start the war on mainland, and he escaped of that war, and they come in here on the island, and he
Okay.
say this is the safety place where we're gonna live.
Oh, great.
Yeah. All right. So you know now who will be.
Yes,
we are
the
descended
founder.
Cardenas, okay?
Okay,
All
good.
right, Papa, coming over here.
Yeah,
The Chinese temple.
okay.
The hurricanes, they kill him. Right? So the hurricane, they killed the major temple right here,
Okay,
but we still survive the idols. See?
okay,
That is the Mayan guards, right?
okay.
Which is the name of the village, El Cedral,
Right.
coming because they choose it from the cedar tree in
Cedar
honor
tree.
of the cedar tree. That is what our name of the village come from.
Okay.
El Cedral.
Okay.
Right? So we're gonna walk up that way too because we got more statues we would like to show you. Okay. We got the god of the corn.
The corn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know those Mayans? They
Yeah.
was be working.
Right.
We got our fertility god. Talking about, when we're talking about the fertility, it's not because we're gonna have more family.
It's
It is, right? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That which is fertility is start from the land. They pray for the weather. We got some different kind of the different gods from the Mayan constellation, where we're going to show you right now. All of those rocks they were missing, it was because the Hurricane Wilma in 2005
Yeah.
almost killing him.
oh
Yeah.
wow. So that's all he's got left.
Yeah, they were just has a bunch of rocks left, but because that's a hurricane.
Yeah.
hit it. Yeah. All the time when you're booking at temples, a Mayan temples, they're gonna have this,
Right.
but this is not a window. This is like the kind of the alarms.
Right.
Those guys long time ago, they're very smart. They will be protect when this thing is start to making a noise like the horn, like oh,
Right.
it means it's gonna be a bad weather. A hurricane is coming,
And it came through
and
the.
they come through the wind
Wow.
come through, and they're making that kind of the like the
Yeah.
alarm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is the front temple. Hola, buenos días. They
Okay.
got two chambers.
Right.
Well, you're gonna say, oh, those Mayans, they're pygmeos, but no. Look my size. See, we
Yeah.
came through here, and I don't have no problem to kill my.
That's right.
Yeah, because this is the regular size of the
Those are
Mayans.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mayans, they were not a tall guys. It was a shorty guys,
Mm-hmm.
and that is they got two chambers. Long
Okay.
time ago, we let them go inside to feel in the power of the
Right.
temple. But what happened? Like we explained to you, the hurricane they hit it, and it was
Yeah.
making a serious damage to these temples.
Right.
These temples, it was custodians. We got it right there on the both sizes. You see,
Okay. Yeah.
those
There's a
guys they
custodian.
will be is the custodians. We call in alushes,
Okay.
right? That is the alushes. He will be take care of the temple, right?
Okay.
So this is, we still use this when our shaman coming and they making the celebration.
Right.
Oh, one time of the year, the shaman living on mainland.
Okay.
He come here and they start to do the process for making parade
Right.
in honor of the god of the
Oh,
fertility.
wonderful.
All right, a Mayan, and this is a Catholic church.
Right.
I wish when you go inside, but for the pandemic,
No.
we say I only
I
gonna
understand.
open this and you can take it. So look at this beautiful.
Wow. That's a
See?
beautiful church.
It's a beautiful church. Yeah. This was made by my great father
Wow.
from 1847.
Mm. That is great.
Close again. All right, down here, I got is something from the long time ago. He was making Remember, Mayans first, then after of the Mayans, they start to come in the Spanish people with the Catholic stuff.
Right.
And this is what's building this cross, not this. This cross, it was building in 1571,
Wow.
right here,
So it was built in 1571.
and 71, and calling Cruz de la Conquista.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
All right, perfecto. Walk this side. We're gonna show you the couple of monuments more we got right here. The God of the Fertility Monument and the God of the Rain,
Okay.
right? And the shaman. Watch your steps. Watch your steps. I don't want you to be slippery. Perfect. Oh, the fertility. Okay?
Wait.
And-
What's her name?
Ishel.
Ishel.
Ishel. Yeah.
Okay.
And on the back side right here, this is Chacmol.
Chacmo.
Yeah, this is Chacmol, God of the Rain. Chacmol.
That's cool.
And on the back side, we got the shaman. That is one of the long time ago. He was the only people he can be have the access with the Supreme Commander.
Right. Okay.
See, this is the shaman.
shaman.
It will be equivalent like a or priest,
Right.
right? And now we're gonna show you, and I'm gonna invite him to testing the testimony from the Mayans.
Okay.
Coming right here. What you see here is a gourd.
The gourd.
Gourd, baby gourd.
Okay.
The gross big one. The Mayans, long time ago, they making this kind of the beverage. They will call it a Mayan licorice. See? Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
See? This is the Mayan celebration calling Ixtaventum.
Okay.
This is a liquor of guanabana, a fruit from the natural source of the Mayans. And this is kalani, which is me in a Mayan language, coconut.
Coconut.
And all of those, they are cooking and they put us on the gourd for 2 years until they ferment.
Wow.
When they are ready ferment, they put us on the glasses and they will start. Let me invite a little bit, you can test
See.
it, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Come on, I'm
amigos,
gonna try some.
come here. This is guanabana. In America, they recognize by sour sop.
Yeah,
Don't
sour sop.
confuse, it's not, because a lot of people, they confuse this with the, dragon fruit. This
Right,
is not dragon fruit. This is guanabana,
Yeah.
right? Señor, señorita, amigo,
Gracias, señor.
salud.
Salud.
It's something totally complete different. It's a little bit strong. They got 30% of alcohol, but it's not a different like that.
Yeah.
See? It's just made by the Mayan family.
Right.
All right, let me throw away these things because we don't want to confuse the flavor.
Right.
Now we're gonna give you something different. This coconut.
Coconut. Ooh.
Coconut. You be better try this. I'm gonna give you a tiny one, less of the.
Just a little bit.
Little bit. Then you're testing something different, madam. Tiny for the lady. Here we go. Tiny.
All down on my stomach.
No, with this
No.
you're gonna be feeling better. This
Yeah.
is the elixir from the Mayans. Tiny for the lady. Here we go. This is made in by real coconut.
Mm-hmm.
Amigo.
Okay.
Yep.
Salud. It's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
See? And finally, we're gonna give you the Mayan coming and pray in honor of the temples.
Right.
We'll give you to the guests.
I don't want any more. I'm on medication.
And this one, all of them, they got 30%, sir. The three of them, 30%. And the alcohol coming from the fruit too.
Mhm.
We making the alcohol from the corn tree. We
Yeah.
eat the corns and the leaves. We distillate the leaves of the corns, and that's what we get the juice to making the alcohol. All is 100% organic and natural.
I
Okay?
don't want
You
any
don't
more.
want?
Yeah,
okay.
I take medication, so
Oh, okay, no worries.
I don't know
That's
if
okay.
it will interfere or not.
no problema. This, they got 4 elements on.
Okay.
They got, first one is anise.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is honey from the fly bee.
Okay.
Liquor coming from the corn tree.
Mhm.
And they got the menthol.
Okay. Okay.
4 elements.
Salute. That's got a good taste.
This is
Mhm.
when you will be after dinner
Yeah.
for the digestion.
Like a liqueur.
Kind of like a grappa?
No, guava is this one.
Guava,
This
really? That's
like
guava?
this is like the sambuca from the Greece, from the Brazil. That is very similar.
Okay, guys, what y'all think of that?
Kind of sad the town's no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway. So that was it. So we just exchanged. We just slept on the boat that night.
This is the town of El
Which is,
Cedral,
I wanted to do the dive.
which is based on the cedar tree.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so where are we going? Anemone, because it looks like the flower. It looks like the dusky damsel has made this anemone his home. As I said before, damsels are very aggressive, so don't be surprised if you have your fingers nibbled on. We hope you enjoyed our latest episode and you'll be prepared to come back next week to be a part of our next expedition. Our planet is covered by 72% water, and we know more about the moon than we do about our oceans. I'm amazed at the newfound experiences we have around the world. The animals we find are unique and offer a new understanding to the circle of life. It is my hope that through these episodes, you will have a new love for this underwater world and help in its conservation. This pod of dolphins has a baby, and the pod is responsible for taking care of it. In the wild, mothers nurse their calves for at least 3 years, but nursing has been up to age 10 has been reported. Dolphins are very intelligent. There have been research that speculate that a dolphin has the intelligence of a 5-year-old child. So, the next time you find dolphin toys on the beach, tell them to pick up after themselves. Do your part in conservation by recycling, reusing, and renewing. This is Scuba Bob saying keep it safe, keep her clean, and keep it smart until we dive again.